Hello my dear children, welcome back to my class. In today's class, let us discuss about industries and the types of related occupation. Agriculture plays a very important role in our country. It provides food for the people. Beside food, we need several other things such as clothes, house, electricity, shoes, books, transport and so on. These essential things and food items are manufactured in industries. You can observe the picture here. This is the picture of industry. Industry is a place where raw materials are converted into finished products. So, raw material is an agricultural product. It is converted in industries to make finished goods. Look at the picture here. This is the picture of sugarcane. So, sugarcane is the raw material. Where do we get sugar from? We get sugar from sugarcane. So, sugarcane is processed in the sugar industry to make sugar. Likewise, cotton. Cotton is an agricultural product. So, cotton is processed in cotton industry to make different kinds of clothes. What are the requirements needed for an industry? Raw material, land, machinery, power and labor. Look at the picture here. This is the picture of sugarcane. So, sugarcane is the raw material. It is a agricultural product. Sugarcane is processed in the industry to form sugar. Likewise, land is very important. Why land is important? Because we need to construct the industry. At the same time, machines are important. Why? Because to convert the raw material into finished products, machines are very important. And also we need electricity. Why do we need electricity? We need electricity to run the machines. Without the power, we cannot run the machines. At the same time, labor is also very important. Under labor, we have skilled workers and unskilled workers. What do you mean by skilled workers? Skilled workers are the people who are trained, whereas unskilled workers are not trained. But unskilled workers will work as per the requirement of an industry. Under laborers, we have mechanics, we have engineers and we have managers. Now let us study about types of industries. Based on the size of setup and number of people working in the industry, industries are divided into three categories. They are cottage industry, small scale industry and large scale industry. Now let us learn about cottage industry. A cottage industry is a small unit that may be run from one's home or can be operated in a small area. What do you mean by cottage? Cottage is a house or a home. Here, work or production is done at home. All the members of the family work here. Here, they need not spend much money because family members work here. And investment and expenditure is also very less. So, a cottage industry is a small unit that may be run from one's home. So, work is done at home and can be operated in a small area. Few examples for cottage industries are basket weaving, sandal making, beedi making, pickle making, carpet weaving, pottery, handloom weaving and rope making. Now let us learn about small scale industry. An industry which is easy to set up on a small budget and is run by a small group of people is called small scale industry. Small scale industry is run in a small scale. Here the work and the production is done in a small shed. You can observe here only few people are involved in such kind of industry. Investment is also very less and it is little bigger when it is compared to cottage industry. So, an industry which is easy to set up on a small budget. Small budget means investment is also very less and it is run by a small group of people. As I have told you, very few people are involved in such kind of industry. So, an industry which is easy to set up on a small budget and is run by a small group of people is called small scale industry. Few examples for small scale industries are laundry units, tailoring and carpentry units. Look at the picture here. So, this work is done in a small shed. Now, let us learn about large scale industry. Industry which requires huge infrastructure and manpower with capital. What do you mean by huge infrastructure? Huge infrastructure means vast building and also big machines. So, they require vast building, huge buildings and also big machines in large scale industry. And also they need manpower, they need many people to work in such kind of industries. Few examples for large scale industry are iron and steel industry, sugar industry, automobile industry, textile industry and electronic industry. Iron and steel industry is also known as basic industry. So, why it is known as basic industry? Because steel which is produced in this industry is also used in other industries such as fan industry, automobile industry and also machine industries. Now let us study some of the famous iron and steel plants in India. Tata Iron and Steel Company in Jamshedpur, that is in Jharkhand. The Salem Steel Plant in Tamil Nadu. The Visakhapatnam Steel Plant in Andhra Pradesh. The Ithari Steel Plant in Odisha. Now let us learn about sugar industry. Sugar industry is also known as agro-based industry. Why it is known as agro-based industry? Because the raw material is an agricultural product. Some of the sugar mills in India are Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra. Now let us learn about textile industry. Textile industry is one of the very important industries in India. India is one of the leading and oldest cotton textile and silk textile in the world. Some of the textile mills in India are Ahmedabad, that is in Gujarat, Mumbai is in Maharashtra. There are other industries such as film industry. Film is produced in different languages. So, where it is produced? It is produced in film industry. Many people work in this industry. There is also pharmaceutical industry. So, medicines are manufactured in this kind of industry. Next is glass industry, where the glass is produced. So, glass is produced in glass industry. And we have mining industry. Minerals are extracted from the deeper level of the earth is known as mining industry. Next we have cosmetic industry. Cosmetic industry is the industry where cosmetics are produced. For example, powder, cream, lipstick. So these cosmetics are produced in cosmetic industry. Food processing industry. Here food is processed in this kind of industry. So this industry is known as food processing industry. For example, tomato is processed into tomato ketchup. Now let us study about the difference between handmade and machine-made products. These products are made in cottage and small scale industry. As I have already told you, cottage industry means family members work in such kind of industry and the work is done at home. Whereas small scale industry, the work is done in a small shed. So these handmade products are made in cottage and small scale industry. Here skilled craftsmen are required. Skilled craftsmen means trained craftsmen are required. Takes time to finish the products. So why does it take time to finish the product? Because the products are made by hand. Products are produced in small quantities. Hence it is time consuming. Products are produced in small quantities. Next let us study about machine made products. These products are made in large scale. So why they are made in large scale? Because machines are producing these products. Skilled mechanics operate these machines. Skilled means trained mechanics. So trained mechanics operate these machines. Products can be produced faster with the help of the machine. That is the reason products are made in large scale. Products are produced in large quantities. Now let us have a short recap. We have studied about industry. What do you mean by industry? Industry is a place where raw materials are converted into finished products. We also have studied about different types of industries such as cottage industry, small scale industry and large scale industry. We also have studied about differences between handmade products and machine made products. Now let us discuss few exercise questions. What is a cottage industry? A cottage industry is a small unit that may be run from one's home or can be operated in a small area. What are the basic requirements to set up an industry? Yes, the basic requirements needed to set up an industry are raw materials, land, machinery, power and labor. Differentiate between large scale and small scale industry. These industries require huge infrastructure and large number of workers, whereas in small scale industry, these industries are small industries and they are managed mostly by private individuals. Under large scale industries, they produce machinery and goods on large scale. Example, iron and steel industry, shipbuilding industry, etc. In small scale industry, they do not require huge capital investment and they employ only few workers. For example, weaving industry, food processing industry, etc. Give any 3 examples of large scale industries. Iron and steel industries, sugar industry, automobile industry, textile industry and electronic industry. Right, true or false? Iron and steel industry is a small scale industry. Is the statement true or false? Yes, it is a false statement. So, iron and steel industry is a large scale industry. India is the second largest producer of sugar in the world. Is the statement true or false? Yes, it is true statement. A small scale industry is run by a small group of people. Is the statement true or false? Yes, it is true statement. India is one of the leading and oldest producers of cotton and silk textiles in the world. Yes, this is true statement. I hope you have understood my lesson. Children, please write true or false in your textbook. Have a happy learning. Thank you.